pay them no mind. Their comments go home with them. Like, they bounce off you, take them back. Hello and welcome to a video you did not search for. My name is Keely and in today's video I'm going to be doing the Black Alternative Girl tag. Now, no one tagged me because I don't think anyone knows I exist, but I've seen a lot of videos of this and I thought I'd give it a try myself. Now, the tag was created back in 2015 by a YouTuber called RyMingTahn. I hope I'm saying that right. I'll tag her, I'll put her in the link below, so you can check out her channel because black YouTubers need some love too. YouTubers for everyone, so I think we should share the joy, guys. Check them out. So yeah, she created the Black Alternative Girl tag, and it's basically questions to see people's experiences as a black girl and experiences as a black alternative girl, because I think no matter what Western country you're in, whether you're in America, the UK, Australia, whatever, I think there's some shared experiences there. Should we get into it? I think we shall. So the first question is, how did you know you were different? Well, we've gone into that in another video. So not only obviously being an adoptive person, an adoptee, is that the word? But also the music I'm into, I guess. I grew up on what we call a council estate or projects, I think, in America, social housing. And a lot of people there weren't really into rock, or at least they did not let people know they were into rock. Not only did I know my music tastes were different there, but also at school a lot of people were listening to R&B, to pop, and although I do like those things, don't get me wrong, I'm a lover of all music. My style definitely is influenced by rock music and the subculture there. Do people judge you? Well, if I went out looking like this, probably. I mean, I have gone out in styles like this, and I think I'm so used to getting looked at anyway because I am a young parent and I look much younger than I am. So people are always looking at me like, oh, she's had kids really young. Not only that, obviously I've got colourful hair, so that's going to draw attention. I'm a black person in a white country. Well, it's diverse, but it is still mostly white. It's like 85% white or something. So obviously I'm going to get a few looks there as well. I've got piercings, I've got tattoos, so I think people do make an initial judge, but once they get to know me, they see that I'm quite a friendly person. So that kind of just goes away. In terms of when I was younger, I guess, yeah, because I had the, what they called grunger jeans. So like really, or mosher jeans, really huge trousers that used to get so much gunk at the bottom of them, rain and mud and whatever. So I used to love those. I used to wear my band t-shirts, things like that, and I guess I would probably get judged for the way I dressed as well. How do you react to negative people? I try my best to pay them no mind in that moment. So if someone said something to me or whatever, I kind of just brush it off. However, it doesn't happen that often, which I'm very thankful for. I think living in London definitely helps that we're used to seeing odd people around, so you don't get it as much. When I was younger, I guess, I don't know how I dealt with it. I don't know. This is a very hard question, but now how I deal with negative people, pay them no mind. Their comments go home with them. Like, they bounce off you, take them back. Do not take their comments with you. That's it. They can keep their negativity. That you're happy being you, you're expressing yourself. You do you, because I believe we only have one life and I want to make that life interesting for myself. I want to dress the way I want, I want to eat the way I want, and I want to make sure that I am being the best person I can be. What does your family think? Growing up, I don't remember much being said towards me. Obviously, a few people would say, like, why you dress like that? But the fact that my parents bought the clothes for me, because I wasn't earning my own money, so they allowed me to express myself, which I'm very grateful for. And then when I was 16, I started getting piercings. I remember hiding my septum because it was flipped up. I remember when I got my nostril done, I was so scared of them seeing it, and I was like terrified of them finding out. So I guess I was very worried about their reaction, but I think they were fine with it. And then I started getting tattoos at 17. I remember my mum saying, is that real? And I was like, do you want it to be real? Because if you don't, then it's not. Yeah, I think they're probably like, why are you doing that to yourself? But at the same time, they know they can't stop me from expressing myself, and I'm actually grateful that they didn't like ground me or tell me, I look weird or anything like that. So I think although it's different, they weren't really horrible to me. This is immediate family. My biological parents haven't really paid mind to it. I mean, I guess they've got their own problems being schizophrenic, but they haven't really said anything about my appearance, which I guess is a good thing. And then things like aunts and aunties, cousins, I think across the board, there's not really been much negativity towards me, and I'm very, very grateful for that. However, I am still afraid to maybe, like, say I have contacts in or whatever and be around them and dress like this. I think this is something I'm scared to do. I think I even have this barrier with my immediate family, my one that I created, my children and my partner. I'm kind of okay being like this around my partner, but my children, for some reason, I'm still I don't really want to wear that many contacts around you or do like out their makeup. When they were babies it was fine because they didn't really have those questions because they weren't really talking, but now they're preteens, that I guess it's that kind of scared feeling. However, I say that, my son started shaving his eyebrow even though he shouldn't, and I've told him he shouldn't, but he doesn't care. And my daughter has a very alternative outlook on life as well, so I don't know what I'm afraid of. I guess this is a barrier I have to push past. I think I'm projecting fears that they don't even have onto them. So yeah, I'm very lucky. My family has been, they just take it with a pinch of salt, I guess. How do you remain true to yourself? I think because my mantra is you've only got one life, I feel like I'm happy to just be like, well, if people don't like it, that's them, that's like, screw them, that's their like fault kind of thing. It doesn't bother me if my neighbour goes, why are you wearing that? Like, because I want to. I feel like I'm happier when I'm expressing myself. So I'm at my happiest when, one, like I look like this, I'm happy, I'm like, girl, you look good, like the colours are popping, you look weird as fuck and you like it. I think not denying yourself, your true self, is definitely a key to happiness. Obviously like money and health and stuff is great as well, but if you can accept yourself and love yourself for you, then you will be happy, because it means you are willing to accept others and love others for them, and that boosts them and everyone becomes really happy, endorphins, serotonin, all that positivity, which creates a nicer space to be around. Who or what inspires you? In terms of who, I don't really have inspirations, I don't have idols. I actually think the way people idolise people is a little bit weird. Again, you do you. You do you, boo, it's fine. I personally do not understand idolising people, or like, I can be a fan of someone, don't get me wrong, I can love your work, you can be amazing and you can inspire me to be better. However, I won't idolise you. Like, I won't, there's no way I'm ever going to go up to a celebrity and be like, can I have your autograph? Because what do I want someone to scribble for? Like, can I have a picture? Why? Like, if it's part of an event, so I know I did a TV show, which I think is the next video I'm going to do. I did a TV show in 2012 and part of it was like promo shots and stuff like that. Like, fine, but I'm not personally, if I see someone on the street that I admire the work of, I'm not going to go up to them and disturb them in their daily life and be like, can I have a picture? No, I think like, they're just people that happen to be doing great things with their lives. Like, I don't need to get your picture. But yeah, in terms of inspiration, I think what inspires me is people that are able to be true to themselves, people that are able to just do their thing. So for example, I am inspired by my partner, say, because he knows his self, he knows his goal, he knows what he wants to do in his life, and it's inspiring to see him chase that. Same with my children, they know that, like, everyone around me is very strong-minded, they know what they want, and that is inspiring to see to me. Do they inspire me to be better? I think to a certain degree, yeah. I think they inspire me to look at myself and look at how I'm doing things and see if I can be better within myself. In terms of what inspires me, I think influence is different. Inspire is one, influences, I get influences from fashion, I get influences from YouTube videos I watch a couple of YouTubers, Jake Monroe for one, like the way he is so comfortable with himself, that's great, and it enables me to therefore be comfortable with myself as well. His partner Kealy.H as well, Kealy.H, Lauren, again, these people that are able to be comfortable with themselves, There is a Instagram account I follow, Hot Coco. She is completely comfortable with herself. Amazing. And then in terms of what, I guess, shows I watch, music I listen to, I don't know. Yeah, music influences the way I dress, but my music is wide range, from rock and roll to things like soca, which is Caribbean. I'm definitely trying to keep my heritage. Like, yes, I've got my dyed hair, but it's embraced because I like my culture and the way this looks. I don't know if that makes sense, but trying to keep that kind of, and it's colourful as well. And for me, the Caribbean is colours. Like, you think carnival, you think colourful. I live and breathe the ethos of carnival. Like, have fun, enjoy yourself, don't care what people think, just walk up yourself. Boy, I like to just have fun and just be happy.
Which is rich coming from someone who suffers with depression.
Oh my god. What does your girlfriend / boyfriend / spouse think? My partner, who is a cis straight male, he thinks, well, I don't know what he thinks. He thinks I'm beautiful, for one. Although, to be fair, today I shaved my eyebrows for the first time. So I left, like, you can probably see that I left a little bit of hair there just to guide me. Because my eyebrows are very, very faint anyway, and usually I thread them, and I thread them so they're quite thin so I can kind of follow the line. So I was like, you can't really see my eyebrows anyway, so I'm just going to shave them. And this one, the light is showing that you can't even see it. So I shaved, like, basically up to there. And I thought I couldn't really see a difference. Like, I shaved it and I was like, I can't see much of a difference. He was like, you can see a difference. And his face, and I was just like, is he still in love with me with no eyebrows? No, I think he'll love me regardless. Like, if I had to, unfortunately, lose my breast or something, I think he would still love me for the person I am. So I don't think my style changes that. I don't think the type of music I like changes that, because we both like Green Day, for example. Our music kind of crosses sometimes. Like, yes, I think I'm into heavier things than he is at parts, and like, again, soca, like, that's not his music taste. He'll listen to it because I'm pretty much in charge of the music in the home and in the car, but it doesn't mean, like, he's more of a podcast guy, if that makes sense. So again, tattoo wise, he doesn't have any tattoos, but he doesn't mind them. Like, he's basically like, you do you, it's your personality what matters, not what you look on the outside, basically. And plus, he's a wrestler, he's part of the alternative scene anyway. You can't be the average Joe and be a pro wrestler, it just doesn't work. So I think we go very well together. I think there's no judgment from him anyway. I think even if he wasn't a wrestler, I think the person he is, he wouldn't really judge anyway. So yeah. And that's the finishing of it. Guys, if you are alternative, black, male, female, non-binary, a black alternative person, feel free to do this tag. I'm gonna see if I can leave the questions in a comment down below so you can copy and paste. I had to search for these, so yeah, so if you wanted to do this video, you can. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share this video. Guys, don't forget to love and be loved. Wear a mask, social distance, wash your hands, all that jazz. Stay safe. Good. Bye-bye.